Well, hi everyone, and a warm welcome back to the channel. I've got a product review for you today with this Aferiy power station. It's the P180. It's an 1800 watt power station. I have to tell you, I really do like it. I always say this, but I genuinely do. And there's never been a better time to have a power station. Whether you are a camper, whether you're a caravanner, a motorhomer, a fisherman, a trucker, even a gardener, even at home, there's so much unpredictability about at the moment in terms of domestic power. To have one of these as a backup is a really good thing. And you know what, it's not that heavy, it's quite lightweight, it's not too big, it's not too intrusive. You can take it fishing with you, you know, it's that simple. So I'm going to demonstrate how this works by actually cooking off grid in the caravan today. I'm going to use an air fryer, I'm going to use a kettle, and I'm going to use a toaster, and I'm going to make myself a toasted sausage sandwich with a cup of coffee, and I'll also show you some of the other features of the unit itself. So one of the things I really like about this power station is it's convenient, it's not too big and bulky, it's easily, I think you can pick it up easily with one hand. I'll put it up here on the kitchen worktop, but let's get the kettle on first. I need a coffee. So in the back here we've got the standard 13 amp sockets, so I'm just going to get the kettle, plug it into one of these over here like that. So I just need to power this section up by pushing this button here. Hear the button there? That indicates that that's on. We're ready to go. We're powered on at the front here. The kettle's now lit up blue. I'm not sure if you can pick it up in the light. Let's see what we're using in terms of power. So we've got an output look of 1806 watts, and this is an 1800 watt power station. 1800 watt power station. We've also got an 1800 watt kettle going on, so it's doing its business at the moment without any hassle. Well, the kettle's just about boiled in no time at all. I've got about 750 mils of water in there, so far more than I need for a cup. But anyway, kettle's just boiled. Let's get the coffee on the go. Lovely, look at that. Very nice. Now, so no more power coming out. So the output is 0 because the kettle's boiled. We've got 88% of battery left. So to boil the kettle and make a cup of tea there has taken about 11-12%. So next up I've got the air fryer. This is a 1500 watt air fryer. I've just turned it on. Sausages are in, ready to go. Close that up. I'll have to reset it because I took a little while setting up there. So we'll turn it on. That's set to air fry. It's on 200 degrees. Now knock that down to 180. I think that'll be fine, and hit the start button. So there we go. So we're plugged into the back of here, and just to show you, using 1450 watts or thereabouts of output power. So it comes with a mains cable for charging, so you can just plug that straight in the back of the unit and plug in, and it charges up in about an hour. Also, I've got here a cable for charging with solar. I don't have a solar panel, but if you wanted to use solar with this, you're fine. You just plug that in the back of the unit. I'll show you in a second where that goes, and connect up to your solar panel, and then you can recharge while you're out and about off grid. And then the final lead that I've got, and I honestly can't remember if this came with the unit or not, but I'm going to show it you anyway. This is a 12 volt charger, so I could plug this into the car, for example, or I could plug it in the caravan. I've got a number of those sort of 12 volt cigarette lighter type sockets, so I can plug it in there, and then I could be charging this up with 12 volt as well. So really useful. When the unit's being used, the display will turn itself off automatically, but it's still powered up. As you can see, the air fryer is still on over here, and if I just touch the power button and the display comes back on, it says we're using 32 watts of power at the moment, because with the air fryer what happens is it kicks in to check out some heat, then it turns itself off when it gets up to temperature, and the temperature I've got it set at is 180, and it's going to cook my sausages now in about a further, I think it's got about 16 minutes to go. Yeah, I was just saying 16 minutes on the display. Display looks dodgy on the camera, but it's all perfect in real life, let me tell you. So very easy. If we were putting some power in here, that would display in the input side of the display, but it's not plugged in, it's not charging at all. Output's 32 watts currently. We've got 79% of battery power left, and you've also got the green indicator there. Look, the icons, it shows you how we're doing on battery power, so that still looks pretty full. This little icon down the bottom here demonstrates that we've actually got the we're using the sockets on the back there. If I was to use any of these sockets on the front, so we've got USB-Cs ×2, got a 20 watt USB-C input there, look, and a 140 watt, which is great for super fast charging. So you've got a couple of options there. You can be charging two items at the same time, and one you can charge super fast if you want to. You've also got the standard USB-A sockets down there. Here you've got the 12 volt 10 amp socket there, so again, if you wanted to plug something into that, you can do. You just turn the on off button there to start up the DC, and you turn the on off button here to start up your USBs there. And then what you've also got, and I don't use these, I don't know what they're called to be honest, but 12 volt 3 amp plugs that you can plug in there if you wanted to charge a variety of different devices up in that way. They've also got a light on here, so if you just push that once, they've got a constant light that comes on. So if you are out fishing or camping and you need some light, that's the way to go. If you push it again, then you get the SOS beacon, which is extremely bright at night and a very useful emergency feature, I think. If you're stuck at the side of the road, for example, or anywhere in the dark, just fire that up and it's sending out the SOS. And if you just click it one more time, then you get a constant strobe flashing light as well. Push it one more time and it goes off. Unit's gone off. No power output at all here on the unit, but more importantly, how the sausage is doing. Oh, get a load of them, look. You can't smell them, but I can. They smell great. Right, leave them in there to keep them warm, and I'm going to now get the toaster plugged in. So I've got my Hovis farmhouse loaf here. Probably a little big for my toaster, if the truth be known, so I might have to just turn it over to get it equal on all sides. 650 watts, I think that's what this toaster is. That's what we're using at the moment, that 657 watts of power. So once that's ready, I can stick a bit of butter on it and we've got a toasted sausage sandwich. Well, there's my toast ready. Nice hot toast. Get that over here. Got the dog in the way because he can smell the sausages. I've got a little bit of butter to put on my toast. I'll make that into a sarnie now. Well, I can tell you it smells absolutely wonderful. It really does. Look at them, look at them. Squash it down, Dave. Whoa. Cut it in half. And cut it in half again. Well, they say the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so I know we're reviewing a power station here, but I've just got to tell you how these sausages taste. Oh, hot. Oh. Cooked perfectly. No electricity in the caravan used at all from the Aferiy P180 power station. Well, I just wanted to let you know that you can also control the Aferiy AP180 via your own Aferiy app, so that really gives you some flexibility in terms of remote working. So I've got two fantastic offers available to you today. One is for the actual unit itself. Now that's on Amazon at the moment at a limited price of £699, but if you use a discount code on the screen now, you can pick it up for £409. So that's a massive discount, and that'll save you £290 off. Or you can go with option 2, which is to actually get the unit and a package with a folding solar panel as well. And that is normally retailing at £1,089, but that's available at £648 with a total of £441 off. Now, it's a separate code that you have to use, so make sure you do put the right code in when you're placing your order. As I say, full details down in the description below. So, don't hang about. If you're interested in this, it's a limited offer only. Use the links and get yourself, I think, one of the best power stations that I've used. and it's the Aferiy P180. So there you go. Really enjoyed my lunch, thanks to Aferiy, and I've used no electricity in the caravan whatsoever. Like I always say, if you have been, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up and hit the notification bell, and then you'll know when all of the videos are coming out. And we'll catch you in the next one, coming your way very soon. Bye for now.